Hi there, it's time to take out the trash. Now, this is exciting for me, man, because the reason I want to share this video with you is this is one of the challenges many people that are looking to start a business online, or maybe people that are already in business online. This is one challenge that you're going to face. You need to take out the trash in your mind. I mean, in your head. I know your brain is in your head, but I don't mean your brain. I mean all the negative things, all the limiting beliefs that it's not gonna happen, is this real? You know what I'm talking about. Nobody can do that for you. Nobody can do that for you, but that's a job that has to be done by you yourself. Now, this is not an easy project to undertake. I have been a victim of it, and I understand it, and it's constant. It's something that you have to work on daily basis, because let's face it, when you turn on the news in your home, what do they, it doesn't matter what it is, BBC, CNN, it doesn't matter, CNBC, what is the first thing that they normally project? They tell you it's all negative things, and they repeat it over and over and over. And guess what? As you're watching it over and over again, guess what? You affirming it more into your life. You believe it unconsciously. Now, it's time for you to understand how to clear your mind if you're going to start a business online, because you'll be seeing all these things that people will say 90 is it 97 or 90% of all business startups fail, only 10% will make it. See, you'll be hearing all these things. All these things will be frightening you to take the leap of faith. But one thing I want to reassure you is, as long as there is someone that has done it, it's possible that you can do it. But you need to understand what you need to do on your own part in order to get it right, in order not to be in that 90%. Get yourself in that 10% group. It's very critical. One thing you must do, clearing up the garbage in the mind. You see, your mind is the only thing that you need to build the business. You don't need, obviously other physical things will come into play, but it's like the 90% of the job that you will do in your business will come from your mind. It's not the product that you're going to sell, it's not the people that you're going to hire in your business, it's not the training that you're going to pay for, it's not the money that you're going to invest, it's not the time. It's 90% of it is in your mind. What you tell yourself, self-talk. Because if you don't understand how you sabotage yourself naturally, anything you're doing outside, you will think it doesn't work. You will think it's too hard. So before you even embark on the journey, you've already filled up this big hole that you're going to jump. As a result of the fear of that big hole, you don't even take the first step, which is right there in front of you. That's why Martin Luther King said, said, a journey of 1,000 miles begins with a single step. Martin Luther King is, you don't need to see the whole staircase. Just take the first step in front of you. Because if you're thinking, because what happens is, why most people talk themselves out, to take that trash out, you first talk yourself, the first thing an average person does, I was a victim, you want to see everything before you take the first step. You want to know how the money you invest, where it's going to go, what time are you going to make the money, what time are you going to start selling, what products are you want to see everything very clearly detailed before you take that first step. If you're in this situation, I want to tell you, that's not how it works. It's not going to work that way. Never. You don't need to understand all these steps, because if you do, you already take it. And nobody does. Anybody that guarantees that this is the steps, that how your business will pound out, you take the first one, you build your website within 1 week, Next week you start making sales, you're going to be making $1,000. You know how these people, they pitch you online. The truth is, you have to understand how your mind works in order for you to clear it off. Understand that it has to be clean. Then you start taking these steps gradually. And the one way to clear the mind is very simple. I use audiobooks every day. I read audiobooks when I'm driving. I listen to them everywhere. I'm going to the gym now. As you can see, I'm already geared up. I just want to make this quick video. In there, I don't listen to like sometimes I listen to music, but not long. But for some reason I just get so magnetized with personal development books. Like, I don't read a lot of books. I just read a couple. I read A Stranger's Secret by Elle Nightingale. I read The Magic of Believing and Napoleon Hill, Think and Grow Rich. I've read a couple of others, but these are the pretty much ones I keep reading over and over again, because I found out that's the secret. The secret is reading it over and over and over again. And you'll find out the secret to life, and you'll find out that your mind will be cleaning gradually of no matter how negative thoughts are thrown to you. It doesn't matter where it's coming from. These things are coming from even in your own home. It might be your spouse, it might be your children. They'll just throw the thing at you. You don't even understand it, and you can't deal with it. It affects you in your business, it affects you at work, it affects you in every area of your life. So if you don't feed your mind constantly with the right nutrients, chances are everything you do in life will be, it wouldn't be that great. So that's the first thing. Take out the trash. And the way to take it out is listen to audiobooks on daily basis. You might be thinking you need to figure out the product that you need to sell online and all that. All those ones are like good, but to really build the business, to really get the business off the ground, you need to clear your mind of all the things that you've been watching on video, blogs that you've been reading, everything that you know about online business. Because if I ask you now, how do people sell products online, you can theoretically explain it. It's very simple. Yeah, you get a product, you get people, but why are you not doing it? That's the question. Why are you still watching videos and videos, and why haven't you taken that leap of faith? That's where it's because the mind is dirty. So it needs to be clean. That will allow you to take the action. I wish you all the best. My name is Pascal Imonitie. All I do is I share these journeys so that people can be free in life to do whatever they want to do. I wish you all the best. Take care. If you want to join my webinar, I host it every Saturday UK time, 8 p.m. if you're in New York, 3 p.m. if you're in New Zealand. It's got about 6 a.m. So I get people join me from all over the world in my webinar. So I encourage you, if you want to do, the details will be in the description or bottom below. And I'll see you in class. Take care. Bye-bye.